I don't feel like filming anything today. Like, I am not in a mood to film anything. I literally just want to lay down and relax. But I need to do something. I can't just not film. I don't know, I don't really feel like going anywhere. I don't really feel like doing anything. I don't really feel like talking. I'm just like lazied out. I'm tired. I feel tired. And then my nephews are gonna be showing up in a bit, and that takes a lot of energy out of, especially when you're around crazy, energetic, rambunctious kids. That's enough to kick everybody's last bit of energy out of their body. I was thinking of going to Wiener Schnitzel because I want to try this peppermint Oreo milkshake that they have, but I honestly don't even know if they still have it. I thought maybe, hey, I could go do that and just enjoy that little moment and take my dogs with me just for a small car ride, and I don't know, but you'll find out what happens after this. So I'm here at Wiener Schnitzel, as you can see. They did have the shake. They have the same one that I really like, the Oreo cookie pumpkin shake, pumpkin spice shake. I was so tempted to get that, but I told myself I was gonna get the one that I'm here for, which is the peppermint one. Now I'm kind of regretting my decision. I did want to try it. Anyway, we'll see how this one is. Hopefully it's tasty. The sun is probably gonna be so annoying. Also, I brought Tiki and Bella with me, so if you see their little heads popping in, that's because they're here. What you doing? Look at all those tears falling out your eyes, girl. Is that tears of excitement and joy? Belly, you're so cute, my Bella. Oh, yo, mi perrito de amor. Look at the way you. Okay, and we've got Tiki over here. Hey, Tutu. Hey. I don't know what to think yet. You can taste the peppermint. It has peppermint candy cane in it, like crushed up candy cane, and I believe it has peppermint syrup as well, and Oreos, of course, and I believe vanilla ice cream. I can say it definitely does not compare to the Oreo cookie pumpkin spice that they have in there. Oh my gosh, I gotta come back for that one, because that one is before they take it off the menu, because I was surprised to see it. I thought they wouldn't. I thought as soon as they brought their winter flavor in, they were no longer gonna have their fall flavors in. Then I seen it on the side and I was like, what if they still have it? Because that one was like amazing. So anyway, I haven't done much today. I've honestly just watched a few YouTube videos and took a shower, did my hair, and I'm here with these two little dogs just to get out of the house for a bit, you know? Like you see me say earlier, I didn't even really want to get out of the house. I wanted to just stay home, but I was like, you know what? I deserve a little treat. I deserve to take my pups out too for a bit. They love drives. Well, this one over here, Bella, she cries a lot. Well, she whines, but so long as I have the door open and the car is moving, she's like, I would like to say she's happy because she likes to stick her tiny little head out the window. And she's just staring out. Hey, look, it worked out. The sun was setting a little bit more, and now this angle actually looks cool, except for this right here. Gosh, you know, the more I think about it, I'm like, I really need to get my life together, because seriously, I have had so many plans for so long to do so much. I mean, I've had all these ideas. I just want to get better cameras and stuff like that. I know obviously that's just not the case right now. I can't afford to get all those things. Got other things that I gotta worry about first before I can even do that. I think for me, it's not a smart idea to invest in that just yet when I'm not fully able to, for something where I don't even make a lot of money. You know, it's a very smart idea to invest the money that you do get into that and just have it cycle when you're actually seeing money come in. Hey, and that's not always the case. It could be different. It could be that somebody takes a chance and then all of a sudden you get a whole bunch of traction, but I'm not taking any chances because I gotta also play it safe, be playing it safe right now, because if not, you know, anything could happen, and the way the world is happening right now, it is not a good thing. But I just want you to know that I'm actively dreaming about it every single day, and I think that's something very important too. I think it's very, very important to keep dreaming, because as you keep on dreaming, you get that drive. There will be days when like you're just like, for what? Like it hasn't even happened, or it seems so far away. Trust me, I have a lot of those days, and I have to talk myself out of them. And sometimes I don't, and sometimes I just feel like crap. But I allow myself to feel like crap because that's also something that's very, very essential, to feel like crap and to feel those feelings, to allow yourself to feel those feelings, and then check in with yourself and try to see where the heck those feelings are stemming from, because they're coming from somewhere. Sometimes you gotta dig way deep in to find it, and that's what she said. I know. I forgot where I was going with all this, but anyways, it's essential so that you can figure it out, so that you can tackle it, and then you can make it better. A lot of people don't want to do that because it takes work. It's hard work, and you know, it also takes a lot to admit to yourself why you're feeling a certain way. Sometimes you don't want it to be that, but it really is that. I think it's good to keep on dreaming, because as soon as you stop dreaming that dream, that's the moment when all of your motivation, inspiration, and your drive and your strive stops. I think it's good that I keep on dreaming. I don't know, I just feel like I need to keep dreaming in order to keep the dream alive, in order to keep myself working hard. But I get it though, I get it as well, because these things take time, right? But it's also so easy to get discouraged when you don't see anything happening. And it's just a thing, it's a thing that happens. And it's your job to remind yourself that these things take time. They will continue to take time, take hard work, dedication, persistence. It's gonna take a lot. It's not just gonna happen from one day to the next. You are in charge of having to work your tushy off for it. And by the way, sometimes in that transaction of you doing things or you working for your dream, you're gonna realize, oh dang, maybe I just don't really want this anymore. But that's okay, because then you figure out other things that you do want in your life. Honestly, last time this had real Oreo cookies, and I feel like these are not real Oreo cookies. Who are these imposters in here? In my shake. There's Oreo cookie imposters in here, Bella. She's not listening to me. There's Oreo cookie imposters in here. You watching? But then again, it does taste like Oreo, so I don't know what the heck my taste buds are doing. Maybe I've got some imposters in my taste buds. Here is my drink. So you can see little bits of peppermint, the candy in there, and the Oreos. But anyway, lately, I've been really wanting to just go get an Airbnb someplace, preferably far away. Maybe the mountains, the woods, whatever. Although, but then at the same time, I get scared because I'm like, I'm being there all alone by myself with my dogs. These little gnomes are not gonna do anything. If anything, they're probably gonna scare me more because they're gonna hear noises and start barking. And here goes another dream, okay? I desperately want to get away. I want to like rent an Airbnb, someplace where I could take my dogs and just go and film some videos, get some inspiration, take some photos for Instagram. That's what I'm into right now. Like, that's what I want to do. But then I'm like looking, I mean, especially because we're in California, but then I'm looking at like the prices and it's like, it's way out of my budget. And so I'm like, see what I mean? I'm speaking honestly here. These are the times when I wish I had a rich friend or a couple of rich friends who were like, hey, you want to come stay at my Airbnb or at my rich house for the weekend? House sit? I mean, I'm going to be gone. Bring your dogs. And I'm like, yeah, I would definitely. I'll take great care of your car. I mean, your house. And your car if you got one. But no, I just, you know, I wish I had those moments because then I would be able to get away and just feel better. And I don't mean that in a mooching off kind of way. I just wish I had that, you know what I mean? Where like, I didn't have to pay an arm and a leg to stay at a cool place like that. I don't know. We all can dream. I think you probably know what I'm saying. Like, for many of us, it would be nice to not have to pay an arm and a leg to go stay somewhere and relax and just get away and just clear your mind and clear your thoughts and just be alone. And that's what I want. I just want to be far away, alone, with my dogs, with a pizza I can pop in the oven. I said oven. Just spend the weekend by myself, enjoying just alone time, just me and my thoughts, where I don't have to worry about anything else except for just me and my dog. And I don't mean that in a mean way. I just mean that we all need those moments where we just need to get away and be by ourselves. Anyway, so that's where I'm at in my life right now. Just wishing I can get away. And this is basically what Vlogmas day 4 or 5 is gonna be. When you're watching this, my dad will have turned 10 years of him passing, his anniversary. And let me tell you, it's crazy to think that a whole entire decade has passed without my dad being here. And I constantly think to myself, like, how different would my relationship with him be now that I'm older and now that, like, I think a lot differently, you know what I mean? Because when you're young, I mean, throughout your life, you go through these changes, right? Like, you go through these moments in time where you're a little bit shyer, or you're a little bit outgoing, or you're a little bit more bitter, or, you know, all these things that directly affect the way you are with other people. And I've changed a lot since then. I just wonder how closer I would have been with him, or like having conversations with him now. And I miss him so much. But I just thought it was best for me to just come out here and just kind of talk and get this little number right here and just kind of spend this moment, you know what I mean? Like, if I can't get away at a nice little Airbnb or something, well, then at least I can get away in my car for a bit and just talk and just get these feelings that I feel out. That whole rant thing started because of this little thing right here, that little glare from the crack in my phone screen, my phone camera, or my phone screen, and my phone screen, what is it called? I'm like looking over here as if somebody is right here. I mean, Bella's right here, but yeah, I said your name, cutie. You're so cute. My phone screen, I can't think of the freaking word. What is it called? You're probably saying it right now, and I can't think of it. Not my screensaver, my screen protector. Oh my gosh, man, why did that take so long? My brain is so fried. That conversation all started because of this right here. Because every time I look at it, I get so irritated and frustrated. And I'm just thinking to myself, well, if you would be working harder, or you would have worked much harder, you would have already had the opportunity to buy yourself some new gear, or at least a new dang phone. But no, I have to work hard, because if I don't work, the dream doesn't work. And I've also had this thought in my head of wanting to do like a mini documentary thing, but I don't know, because I would love it to look a certain way, and I don't know how well I can make it happen with just me filming, and I don't have any help, so I don't know. But it's thought in my head. Now that I'm doing Vlogmas, I don't know, it'd probably, if I were to do it, it'd probably drop in the new year or whatever. But I mean, it's not anything crazy either, so I don't think it's gonna be like this huge production thing, because I mean, hello, I could barely afford I just said a phone. I can barely afford a brand new phone, man. I mean, come on. Anyway, but I want you to know that if you're feeling the same way that I'm feeling, we're feeling it together. You're not alone to this, and I don't know, maybe this is a little bit of encouragement to you to keep following your dreams and following what it is that you want. And I'm simply thinking about me having to edit this video, and I'm already like not looking forward to it. So on that note, I'm gonna call it quits here. I'm gonna end this Vlogmas right here. Thank you for being here in this part of my life where it's still nothing eventful, but I'm thankful and I'm grateful that at least I have you here watching me. One day things are gonna get so much more entertaining than you might find it now. I'm not saying you don't find it entertaining, I'm just saying one day I'm gonna get down to filming these vlogs how I've always wanted to, or how I want to then. Anyways, if I'm not making sense, I'm so sorry. And probably the peppermint's probably getting to me, and the Oreos, which I still can't tell if they're fake Oreos or not. So I'm gonna get going, take these two pups back home. I hope that you are enjoying this Vlogmas regardless. We're already going to be on the 5th day, the day of tomorrow. Wait, I always get confused. Well, I'm gonna be filming day 5 tomorrow, but you're gonna be watching this on day 5 of Chris Vlogmas. And I can't believe 5 days have already gone by, and I hate it. You already know. I explained in a few videos back, I don't like it at all. I hate it. I hate it so much. For the same reason, because I feel like time is slipping by and my dreams are just getting further and further away. No. But anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. Remember, check out Vlogmas 2019 right here, or you can check this video right here. And I'll see you tomorrow for Vlogmas. Thank you so much for watching. And remember, if there's one thing that I want to call to mind, there are actually 3. No matter the highs and lows, always be sure, always be certain to do good, be grateful, and stay humble. Don't cry, baby. We're leaving. We're leaving now, okay? Bella says bye.